You can see that in previous video we discussed about the grids and snap mode, and we checked with details. For example, then if you are going to bring the grid mode colors as per the default, you can easily go to grid settings from here, then jump an option below here and go to display, and from the display click on the colors from here. Then next you need to click here restore classic colors. So if you restore, then it will come to the default colors from here, so it will restore. So apply and apply, okay and okay. So now you can see that your grid color is come to the default colors. So let me delete these things, and now we will off the snap and grid option. So easily we can see that our dynamic input grid is here. If you can't see it on your status bar, then easily you can go to this customize option, and once you click on the customize option, then you will see this list from here, and you can see if you want to use the shortcut command, you can also use shortcut command from your keyboards. So let me explain about this. First of all, if you want to do some basic setting, you can do right click on the dynamic from here, and once you click here, this pop-up menu will open, and here is few options to change. For example, if you're going to enable the pointer, you can easily change the setting from here for the pointer. This pop-up menu will open, and if you are going to do some other settings like the distance and this display text settings, so you can do it from here. And also these two options you can tick mark and tick, but remain it's on the default settings. So go okay. So what is the use? Let me turn off this. For example, if you're going to use a line command from here, now you can see that your line command is active in your command bar here. So for example, I am clicking here, it's give me the option here that specify the next point. So easily I can specify next point from here, and from here. So that's I can just click it. Nothing is happening near to my cursors. Okay, so what is the use? Let me turn on the dynamic UCS from here, and we will use the line command again. Now you can see that near to your crosshair cursor, here is the different option. It's give you specify the first point, it's give you the easting and northing coordinates from here, and also you can enter. Once you specify the first point, it will give few option again. For example, the one is for the distance here, you can see this is for the distance, and this one is for the degree. So if you want to draw a line with the distance and the degree, then both of these you can use. And also here we have a small option, arrow. What is the purpose of this arrow? I will explain it. It's mean that click from your keyboard the down arrow. This one is the down arrow. Then the option for this command, like the line command, is active. So the option for the line command will appear here with the list. For example, I am clicking down arrow from my keyboard, and you can see that here is only one option, that undo. You can undo the line from here. If you click here, it will undo. So again here, for example, I'm going to give 10 units for the distance, and I'm going to provide the angle from here easily. Then you can enter also from your keyboard the angle button, this one option from your keyboard. Okay, this for the angle. So let me enter, for example, 60. Okay, so it will go under 60. You can see that it's not going right and left because we give the command from our keyboard 60, and easily you can enter distance again 10. So again give, for example, I'm going to give the angle 180. Now you can see that it will move on 180, and I'm giving the 10 units distance. Next again I'm giving the option 90 degrees. So now it will straight 90, and it will not going right and left because we give the command from our keyboard just only 90 degrees, so it will follow your command then which degree you are providing. So this is the purpose that if you turn on and turn off this dynamic UCS, so you can easily see the all information and commands option. If you are turn off, then you should to focus on your command bar, then you will not see anything near to your crosshair. Click here and easily you can just click from here. And for example, let me explain about the arrow. I will explain about this arrow. So we will active a polyline command. Polyline command is here, or you can enter from your keyboard just PL. Let me turn on the dynamic UCS and click here. Now we will enter down arrow or down arrow from our keyboard, and now you can see that the list for the polyline is appeared. It's asking from us, you need a arc polyline, you need a half width, you need a length, you need undo, you need width of polyline. So this a lot of option is providing by pressing the down arrow from your keyboard. So it's easy that if you want to see the list for the active command, you can press your down arrow from your keyboard. I hope this explanation is helpful. So we will see in the next tutorial. Goodbye and take care.